Hey Libras, welcome to my channel. Vanessa from Third Eye Tribe. I am a fellow Libra sun, so I will be doing your reading today for mid-month of March. Okay, let me just shuffle the cards in a mannerly way. Okay, so I'm going to do where you stand, obstacles, and potential outcome. All right, let's make this as simple as possible. This is my dog Teddy behind me. He is a poodle, and he is my sidekick. He is also my child. All right, so what is the obstacle for Libra mid-month of March 2018? General vibes, energy, and potential outcome. And then I will go ahead and do specifics on 3 of these cards, and then we'll get into it. Thank you so much for watching and taking the time. Okay. Alright, so Libras. Oh, whoa. Okay, so a lot of wand energy this month. A lot of action, a lot of projects, a lot of ideas forming. But I do see here the current situation is the 8 of Swords. You might be feeling trapped somewhere. You might be feeling doubtful about this project. You might be feeling, there might be fears that are not really there. Okay, so you might start feeling paranoid or just not confident in yourself for the time being. But I do see that you're targeted on this and you're focused and aiming at this outcome that you want. You're manifesting that and you're creating this and you're targeting and concentrating on one particular thing. And I do see success with it. So this is good. This is really, really good. At first I think you're a little nervous because I think as Libras we tend to be perfectionists. We tend to worry about the details, but that's all in your mind. That's all in your mind, and there's nothing to be fighting. Like there's nothing to be fearful of or feel like you have to get your guns out just yet. I mean, nothing's happened yet. These are actually good. This is a good thing. I think you're worried for nothing right now. Yeah, these are all good cards. Okay. I like the way I'm resonating with this is that this whole channel, this YouTube channel, this is something I definitely didn't see myself doing. Like, this is something very new to me. And of course I was like this in the beginning. I was doubtful. I wasn't sure. I was hesitant. Okay. But these are all just thoughts. Thoughts are not real unless you make them real. Let me clarify the 8 of Swords for you though. And so anyways, this YouTube channel for me is like totally new for me. I'm not, 100%, like, I don't even know all the details about it. I just know I just have to be consistent with it, And that's Teddy. He wants to, he's starting to get a little antsy. He wants to go out. So let me just make this pretty clear. All right, so why is the 8 of Swords here for Libra? But, I'm actually doing this. Like, I was nervous at first, but hey, I'm doing it. And that's all that matters, right? At least, all the criticism and stuff like that takes time. Like, I can work on the details later, fine-tune things later. I'm just doing the video from my iPhone and just posting them on YouTube unedited, and I'm just like, because I just want to do it. I've had this plan for a long time. Why is the 9 of Swords here? And now I'm just gonna do the damn thing and see what happens. Like there's no way for me to know unless I just do it. So why is the Nine of Swords here? Okay, so I get 2 cards. So it's good cards. Something that we need to work on, but good cards. So the 8 of Swords. Okay, so you're, again, this is focus, this is drive, this is, you're gonna push through it kind of thing. You're pushing through those anxieties about the details, and you're guarded. You're protecting yourself, though. You're guarded. Make sure to also guard yourself from people that continuously want things from you, that drain your energy, that see that you have good intentions and you want to help. Sometimes people will just try to take advantage of that. So definitely have your wall up. And it seems like you have, because I think you've learned from your past, because I know I have. So protect that heart. This also can pertain to money. If you are holding on to money right now, maybe things financially aren't going so well, but things will get better. They will. There is going to be great success with whatever you're doing. Just keep your eye on the prize. This is a very smooth reading, by the way. Very good. Yeah, I'm getting good. I showed you these cards already. This is pretty good. Good. You're pretty satisfied with how things go. You're liking that response. You're putting yourself out there, and you were worried at first, but now you're feeling pretty good about it now. You're feeling like, okay, this, maybe I can do it. Going off something different, though, I do feel like, okay, so the Hierophant is here, so this could be pertaining to a marriage. Marriage, divorce, something legal, something high, above the law, above, I mean, not above us, and like law level, okay? But it's government, okay, it's government. Stability, and then the 4 of Swords. So you might be dealing with a home situation, and there might be some legal inquiries that might happen about this. That's one thing. 2, there could be, you might be working on getting a home. You might be choosing on a house. Or 3, you might just be looking on ways to gain stability financially, making some decisions, cutting some things out, what serve you, what doesn't serve you, and you're laying down the law. Like, things are going to change. This is how it's going to go. This is very much your energy right here that you're putting the line down, and this is the same thing here with the Hierophant. So if this is pertaining to a marriage, I feel like you're laying down the law, you're putting it, like you're putting down your cards, and you're saying, this is how I want things to go, and you're going at this in a very logical way that you're approaching this. Alright, and so as far as this project that you're concentrating on and working on and seeing what comes out of it, I see you just have to make sure you put your time and your money and use it wisely, invest in it wisely, okay? You concentrating, working hard on this, and I see you are reaping the benefits of this pretty soon. I see like you're getting like the confirmation back at it, okay? Emperor energy, so yeah. You're pretty much, you got it going on. Just make sure not to get too, don't get too, okay, don't get too cocky, okay? Don't get too in your own head about this. Don't start thinking that you're like all that. Don't start letting it get to your head. Please keep yourself grounded, okay? Keep yourself grounded in this. Be real, be yourself. All right, and I'm gonna send you with this card that angel card. What message do you have for Libras for mid-month of March? Oh, there's my baby. This is from the Guardian Angel Tarot deck. Alright, so Libras. This is what I'm getting. Alright, 7 of Action. You're being called upon to claim your personal power. Feel confident as your angels will give you the strength to say no when it's the right thing to do for yourself. Your struggle may actually stem from your unresolved inner conflict rather than a conflict with others. So if anybody's trying to come at you by chance, I'm feeling like about this whole thing, like if just make sure, like I was just talking about this with like keeping your guard up, keep your wall up, because sometimes people want a piece of that, you know, they want like your energy, they want you to constantly, sometimes people just drain you, okay? I've had a couple of circumstances where I had to just cut it off with people, and it wasn't in, okay, I had no other choice but to just cut them off cold, because it was like, there was no point for me to communicate with them, okay? It was just that way. That's just how they were. But I feel like it gives me a sense of like security, like I have to put my boundaries and I have to keep them. Same thing goes for you guys. People are you're gonna probably find people that are trying to come to you with their problems, and some of it, you know, you might accept it and you might want to help them, and that's fine. But there's people who continuously want more from you, and they're not doing anything but draining your batteries, okay? They're making you feel worn out. They don't make you feel well afterwards. It's negative energy, and that needs to go. If you don't feel comfortable with them, they need to go. And you have to feel that even though you feel mean about it, because Libras, they don't want to be mean, but at the same time you have to protect yourself, because otherwise you're gonna get crazy. You're gonna feel crazy. You're gonna get like, oh my god, this person is coming over here again, and I have to listen to them whine. And you know, you're gonna notice like a lot of that lately. You're gonna notice like a lot of like people coming to you for all their problems and all their stuff, and it's up to you where you want to cross the line and who you will allow to do that and who you won't allow to do that. So it's up to you. Just make sure you keep those boundaries clear and set them, and then just follow through with them, because it's really your mental health that matters, and you have to save that energy for people that do matter in your life, and you do want to have that energy for them. If that makes sense. Okay, so just don't feel afraid to say no and stand your ground, is what I'm saying. Alright guys, so I will be consistent with these readings as much as possible. I think I'm going to do every month. And I'll just see how it goes. I'm just going to go with the flow and see how this lays out. This is a new project for me, and then something new for me, so please let me know what you guys think in the comments. He's being so restless right now. Just let me know what you guys think about this reading. I love feedback. It helps me, and it helps me so I can help you guys. Okay, so, and I'll be back and talk to you guys later.